Welcome to Pilates with you. This is a 25-minute core and glute Pilates workout. All you need is a mat, and let's begin. Today we're going to start off at the back end of our mats with the feet parallel about hip width distance apart. Keep your arms down by your sides to start. Take a big inhale in as you lift the arms up overhead. Exhale, tuck your chin in towards your chest and then roll down onto your mat. Walk forward with your hands so you're in your plank position, and we're going to rock forward and back, mobilizing the ankles, warming up the shoulders, and waking up the core. Take about 3 more rocks. Make this your last one, and exhale, you're going to press back into a downward dog and walk your hands back towards your feet and slowly roll up, and then lift your arms up overhead. Inhale, repeat. Exhale, roll down. Walk your hands forward so you're in your plank. In your plank position, rock forward and back 5 times. 4, 3, 2, 1. Press back into a downward dog position and start to walk your hands back towards your feet. You can keep your knees bent the whole time. Keep your head and shoulders super relaxed as you come up. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, roll down, walking forward into your plank. If rocking in your plank is a bit too much for you today, just bring your knees down and hold a kneeling plank. This will be our last set of rocks here. Belly button pulls up towards your spine. Big exhale, push back towards your feet. Keep your knees bent as you roll up if you need. Inhale, grow tall as you reach for the sky. Exhale, roll down one more time, walking forward into your plank. This time we're going to do something different, so staying in your plank. Pull your left knee forward as you draw your nose towards your knee. Step it back, and then you're going to switch. Right knee to nose. 8 more. For a deeper sensation, try to curve your spine like a candy cane and really hollow out your belly, pushing the shoulder blades up towards the ceiling as the nose and knee try to meet. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Find yourself in your plank, holding here for 5, 4, breathe, 3, 2, 1. Big exhale, press back, downward dog. Try to keep the legs straight, pressing the heels down. Take a moment here to reset. Can start to pedal out the feet and work through some tightness in your body. So now from here, bring both heels down, stay in your downward dog position. You're going to begin to lift both heels up, articulate your spine forward so you land in your plank again. Take an inhale here. Exhale, press back into your downward dog, heels come down. Repeat, rolling the spine forward, find your plank. Inhale, big exhale, press back, tailbone lifts, press into your downward dog. We're going to repeat with a knee pull. So roll your spine forward, you're going to draw your right knee towards your chest, just like you did before. And then press back into your downward dog. Again, lifting the heels, rolling forward, left knee pulls forward towards your nose. And then press back, downward dog, and repeat. We only have 1 more to each side, so try to take a pause in your plank before you reach back to your downward dog. Last time, pulling the left knee forward. Inhale, exhale, push back, downward dog. Take a moment here to stretch the backs of the legs. When you're ready, bring your knees down and fall into a child's pose. You stretch your fingertips forward and send your hips down towards your heels. And when you're ready, you're going to roll up to sit up. Stretch your legs forward and bring your sit bones down to your mat. We're going to go into roll downs. Keep your feet flexed. You're going to reach your arms up towards the ceiling and then exhale to bow over your legs. Reach for your toes and pull them back for a stretch. Feel free to bend your knees as much as you need. You can gently rock from side to side, stretch one leg and bend the other. Do what you need. And then when you're ready, you're going to roll up to sit up. Stretch your arms out in front of you at shoulder height. Start to tuck your pelvis and round your spine to roll down towards your mat. Head is the last thing to come down. Once you are laying flat, you can reach your fingertips up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Start to roll back up and then bow over your thighs, reaching your fingertips past your toes. And then repeat. Exhale, roll down, taking your time, going bone by bone. Once you're laying flat, take an inhale at the bottom and then exhale, roll up. Coming up, stretching forward, reaching past your toes. Start to roll back one more time and we're going to stop midway. So find a challenge point for yourself. You're going to hold and then we're going to take pulses going back an inch down, inch up. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Take an inhale, exhale, rotate towards the left, and then rotate towards the right. For a little extra challenge, you can lift one leg up. So next time you go to the left, bring your left leg up. Chest towards the right, bring your right leg up. You can also bring your feet down onto the mat and keep both knees bent. We're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulses to finish for 8, 7, 6. Really bring your eyes towards the back of your mat to help you rotate. 2 and 1 and switch to the right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretching both legs forward, you're going to exhale to roll all the way down onto the floor. Take a moment to recenter yourself back onto the mat if you slip backwards. We're going to go into a glute and abdominal combo. So we're going to start off with the feet and the palms pressing down onto the floor. Inhale to start, exhale to press your hips up to your bridge. From here, drop your hips halfway down, push back up, and repeat for 4 more. 3, 2, 1 and hold. Send your arms up overhead so that they're beside your ears as you roll your hips down. Take an inhale, exhale, curl head, neck, and shoulders up and bring your legs to tabletop. And then come all the way back down. Exhale, come back to your abdominal curl, bringing your legs to tabletop. For a modification, keep your feet down and keep your hands behind your head. Final 2. Last one, curl up as high as you can and hold. With control, drop your feet, drop your head, and then we start again from the bridges. Lifting your hips up, lower halfway down, come back up, 4 more. And 3, 2, last one, hold, give your glutes a squeeze. Lift your arms and send them back alongside your ears. Exhale, roll the hips down, pushing the hips forward. Take an inhale at the bottom, exhale, curl head, neck, and shoulders up, and then lower back down with control. Exhale, curl, inhale, lower, belly button pulls back, no arching in the spine. 3 more. 2, curl up a little bit higher for this last one. Stay and hold. With control, lower your feet down, then lower head, neck, and shoulders down. Repeat this set one more time. Big inhale, exhale, press your hips up. Drop the hips halfway down, press it back up for 4 more. 3, squeezing the glutes every time you come up. Next time you come up, you're going to stay and hold. Send your arms back overhead alongside your ears and then roll your hips down. Take an inhale at the bottom, exhale to curl head, neck, and shoulders up. Inhale to lower down with control. 3 more. 2. Curl up as high as you can, stay and hold. Inhale, lower your feet down with control. Rest your head, neck, and shoulders. Final glute burn, you're going to lift your hips up and then drop halfway down, pulse back up, 4 more, 3, 2, 1, and hold. This time, press your left foot down firmly against the floor as your right leg extends up. With a straight leg, you're going to lower the leg down towards your mat, bend the knee back in towards your chest and straighten it back up and repeat. Imagine you're drawing a quarter of a circle with your toes. Keep your right hip bone pulling up to keep the hips leveled. You can use your palms to help push against the floor. Final 2. Last one. Reach your leg up towards the ceiling and then we're going to reverse. Bending the knee in towards your chest, straighten it down towards your mat and then lift it back up. If you need to hold on to your hips with your hands for some support, go for it. 2 more. Last one, push through, keep your leg lifted, arms lift, pulse to finish for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Roll your hips down, clasp your hands together, curl head, neck, and shoulders up towards the right corner of your mat. Stretch your left leg out long, and then you're going to scissor kick your legs as you rotate your shoulders from right to left. 5 more, 4, 3, 2, last one. Stay towards the right and hold pulse to finish. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees in towards your chest and take a rest. Okay, we're now going to go into the other side. So planting your feet and palms back down. On your exhale, bring your hips back up to your bridge. This time, stretch your left leg up towards the ceiling, lower it down towards the floor, bend the knee in towards your chest, and then stretch it back up. 4 more. Really try to lengthen the leg out as much as you can. And again, keep pulling your left hip bone up and keep your hips leveled. Straighten your leg back up, and then we're going to reverse. Bend the knee in towards your chest, straighten the leg forward, kick it up towards the ceiling. Really press your palms down so that the shoulder blades squeeze together and collarbones stay wide. We got 1 more. Next time your leg comes up, stay and hold. Finish off the glutes with pulses. Keep the leg up. Pulse to finish for 8, 7, 6. Arms can reach up for extra challenge. We're here for 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Keep the leg lifted as you roll your hips down. Curl head, neck, and shoulders up. We'll take our scissor kicks with abdominal twist. We're here for 6 more. 5, 4. Curl up in a little higher. 3, 2. The next time you twist over towards the left, you're going to stay and hold. Pulse to finish with the chest for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Curl up an inch higher. Stay and hold. Bend your knees in towards your chest and take a rest. So now you're going to extend your left leg forward and pull your right knee in towards your chest and start to circle your toes around. And then when you're ready, you can switch, take the stretch on the other side. Now you can stretch both legs forward. We're going to take a roll up to come up. Extend your arms up over your head. Tuck your chin in towards your chest and then roll up to sit up. You can scoot yourselves back if you need. And then grab your toes, flex your feet, fold over your legs, going into a hamstring stretch. And then when you're ready, you're going to roll up to sit up. Keep your legs extended out in front of you about mat width distance. Take an inhale to lift your arms up. Exhale, twist to the left and open your arms out to a wide T. So right arm is reaching forward, left arm is reaching back. Fold down towards your thigh so that your pinky finger reaches your pinky toe. We'll take this 3 more times. Really try to reach your right pinky finger to your left pinky toe. Left fingertips pull back as you come up. Last time. Coming back up. Passing through center, reach your arms up. And we'll take it to the other side. Exhale to reach forward. Left pinky finger reaches right pinky toe. 4 more. 3. Reaching further each time. 2. Try to keep a nice long spine. Last one. Passing through center, this time you're going to take the twist to the left, reaching forward. You're going to grab the outside of your foot if you can. If you need to keep your knees bent, please do so. Now your left arm is going to circle forward, up and around, and then you're going to repeat. Keep circling your arm around and around. We have 2 more. Last one. You're going to come all the way up, and then we'll switch to the other side. Passing through center. This time your left hand is going to reach for your right foot and your right arm is going to start to draw the circles. Really open up that right shoulder as it swings back. Make this your last one. And then you're going to come all the way up, staying in your twist. Exhale, come back to center, bringing your arms up. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower your arms down and walk them forward as you lower your chest down. When you're ready, you're going to slowly come up. And now we're going to switch positions into a quadruped position. So come up onto your hands and knees And then let's start to take some cat and cow. So inhale to pull your chin and chest up. Exhale to flex your spine like a cat. Take this time to mobilize your spine in a way that feels good for you. Now when you're ready, you're going to bring your spine into a neutral position. Make sure your wrists are underneath your shoulders and knees are right underneath the hips. On your next exhale, you're going to lift your right arm and left leg. Find your balance here. With as little movement as possible, lower your toes and fingertips down. Pull them back up and then open your arm and leg out to the side away from each other. Pull them back to your body, then draw them back down. Lift back up. Open out to the side, bring them back and repeat. The challenge here is keeping both hips square, so make sure your left hip is really drawing down towards your mat. Your left arm wants to stay straight with a micro bend in the elbow so you're not locking your elbow out. This is very challenging, so hang in there. We only have one more. The next time your arm and leg come in, you're gonna hold. On your inhale, you're going to pull your elbow and knee together underneath your belly button, and then exhale to stretch back out. If you want to feel a little more opening on your right shoulder, keep your palm facing up. 4 more. Inhale, curl like a small ball. Exhale, expand. 3. Stabilize on that left arm. 2. Last one, make sure your hips are square. Stretch arm and leg out and hold. Left leg is going to stay up. You're going to bring your right forearm down onto the floor. Left hand can stay where it is. From here, you're going to swing your left leg over to the left, tap it down to the floor, and then bring it over to the right. So you're bringing your leg from left to right, making a rainbow shape with your toes. If this is too much for you, keep your left leg behind you and just lift it up and down. If you're feeling this a lot on your right glute, that's totally fine. Keep it going. We have about 3 more passes. Make sure your rib cage is pulling away from the floor. Last one. The next time you lift your leg up, you're going to stay and hold. We're going to finish off with little pulses. We only have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now we're going to transition into a side plank. So you're going to lower your left leg down onto the floor. You're going to spin your hips forward so that your left leg is stacked on top of the right or in front of the right. Left arm is going to come up, and then you're going to thread your arm through underneath your armpit, and then you're going to expand back up and repeat. Slight twist down towards your mat and then come back to center. For our modification, keep your bottom knee down and come up onto your hand. 2 more. Keep your bottom ribs lifted. Hips are square. Last one, stay in your side plank. We're holding for 8. If you want, you can lift your top leg up. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently lower all the way down. We're going to take a mermaid stretch. So you're going to sit in a Z shape with your right leg forward. You're going to bring your left hand down and rainbow your right arm over towards the left. We're going to take that one more time. Make sure both sit bones are glued to the ground. Take a side bend stretch over to your left. And then when you're ready, come back. Now we'll take it to the other side. So from here, we're going to come back onto the hands and knees. Again, wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Let's go back to our cat-cow position. And then maybe this time you can take some spinal twists. Maybe draw some circles with your head and tail. Do whatever feels good for you. Alright, now from here, you're going to go back into your neutral spine. And this time your right leg will extend with the left arm. With the arm and leg straight, just lower your fingertips and toes down. Pick it back up. Open the arm and leg away from each other, out to the side. Pull it back in and then lower down. Repeat. 4 more. Try not to drop the height of the arm and leg. 3. Hips are square. 2, try to pull the top of your head forward. Last one, keep your arm and leg lifted. You're going to stay and hold. Flip your left palm to face up. You're going to bend your elbow and knee to tap. And then exhale, extend. Inhale to curl in like a ball. And then exhale to expand. 4 more. Should be feeling this a lot on your abdominals as well. 3. Make sure you're breathing and taking your time. 2. Belly button up towards your spine. Last one. Stay and hold. Keeping your right leg lifted, just lower your left forearm down onto the floor. You're going to bring your right toes out to the right, tap it down onto the floor, lift it back up, and then tap it down to the left. Swing it back over to the right, and then back to the left. Three more. 2. Last one, bring your leg back up towards the ceiling and you're gonna hold. Finish with pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring your leg back down, and then we'll set up for our side planks. So this time your right foot will stack on top of the left or in front. Your left elbow is down onto the floor underneath the shoulder. Right arm is going to thread through underneath your right armpit and then open it back up. Slight lift of the hips as you twist down towards your mat. 3 more. 2. Keep your hips lifting up. Last one. Finish off with a hold for 6. 5. See if you can lift the leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Carefully lower back down. We're going to go into our mermaid stretch, so find a Z seat with your legs. You're going to keep the left leg in front, right leg is back, right hand comes down onto the mat as the left arm stretches over to the right in your side bend. When you're ready, you can come up, and we repeat one more time. Left arm stretches over your left ear as you take a side bend stretch to the right. Come back to center. We're going to begin to make our ways up to standing, but first we're going to go into a downward dog stretch. So you can send your hips up as you draw your heels down and see if you can straighten your legs a bit more. And then when you're ready, you're going to start to walk your hands back towards your feet and let your chest rest against your thighs. You can grab hold of your elbows and gently rock from side to side. When you're ready, release your elbows and you can slowly roll up bone by bone. Head is the last thing to come up. Once you made it to standing, you can walk forward so that you land on the center of your mat, facing forward. Feet are going to stay parallel, so all 10 toes will be pointing forward. You're going to sit back into a squat, and then as you straighten your legs, see if you could take a heel lift at the top. Arms can come up as you find your squat, and then you can bring them back down, pressing your palms back as you take your heel lift. 6 more. As you come up on your heel lift, you almost want to imagine that you're jumping up and then coming back down into your squat. So almost have that same propelling feeling as you come up. Keep your collarbones wide, chest is proud. 2 more. Last one, you're going to stay in your squat. We're going to go into pulses for 10, 9, 8, sink down as deep as you can for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In your squat, you're going to lift the left heel up and then roll it back down. Every time you lift the heel, you're going to rotate to the left, bringing your left arm back, and then come back to center as you bring your heel down. Final 3. Last 2, sink down a little bit deeper, and 1. We're going to go straight to the other side, so right heel lifts, rotate to the right. 5 more. 4. Sink down a little bit deeper. 3. Roll the heel up higher. 2. Last one, stay in your squat. We got a 10 count hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big exhale, stand all the way tall. Very nice. Now we're going to work on lunges, so you're going to start to walk your feet together. From here, we're going to go back into our squat position, bending the elbows in. From here, we're going to start off with the left leg. You're going to extend it back as you extend your arms along with the leg. Right leg stays bent at a 90-degree angle, and keep your chest pitched forward. Try to keep your left leg as light as possible. 4 more. See if you could bend into that right knee deeper. 3, 2, belly button pulls back. Last one, and you're going to hold. You're going to extend your arms up so that they're alongside your ears. From there, you're going to bend and straighten your elbows, making a 90-degree angle with your elbows as they bend. Bring your left leg up if you can. If you need the balance, then place your left foot back down. 4 more. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. 3, 2. Last one. Keep your arms extended forward and hold. Balancing in our lunge for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Without dropping the legs, see if you can make yourself tall and pull the knee in. And you're going to stay in your balance here. Now, if you're ready, you're going to start to circle your arms out to the side, making big circles with your arms. See if you can keep your left leg lifted up, and then we're going to reverse. Last 2. Grow tall from the top of the skull, and 1. Left foot comes down and rest. Nice work. To the other side, so bend your elbows and knees. You're going to extend your right leg back with the arms. 5 more, keeping your hips square. Pull that right hip forward. 3, 2. Last one, you're going to pause here. You're going to start to lift your arms up, so extend your arms alongside your ears. We're going to take our elbow bends here. See if you could keep your right leg lifted as you really bend into your left knee. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your arms straight, and we're balancing here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Without touching the floor, pull your right knee up towards your chest, and we're holding here. Start your circles, opening out to the side, scooping back up. And then when you're ready, we're going to reverse. We'll take 3 in this direction. Last 2. Growing taller for this final one. Lower your right foot down and take a rest. Great. To finish off, you're going to open your legs out to a wide second position. Externally rotated, you're going to start to bend the knees into a plie, bringing your arms out to the side. You could do whatever feels comfortable with your arms. This is just what feels most natural to me. Really try to press the knees back as you bend your knees. Grow taller with each rep. So pull the top of your head up. We have 3 more. 2. On your final one, stay in your plie. Start to pulse up and down and bring your arms up into a high circle. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Start to bring your hands behind your head. You're going to exhale, take a side bend, stretch to the right, and then to the left. So just come from side to side, bringing your elbow down as close to your thighs as possible. Sink down a little deeper for these final 2. Last one, come back to vertical. You're going to straighten the legs to prepare. Bend your knees out, then stretch the legs, lift the heels up, grow as tall as you can. Bend the knees, go back into your plie. Roll the heels back up, grow tall. Roll the heels back down, bend your knees. Stretch the legs to stand up tall. Great, and we'll do this 3 more times to finish. Hang in there, we're almost done. Try to grow taller with each rep. 2, make this as graceful as possible. Beautiful, last one. This time we're gonna stay with the heels lifted and you're gonna hold. From here, you're gonna look towards your left, look towards your right, find center, grow an inch taller, inhale, exhale, bend the knees, give yourself a nice hug. That was a tough one, so thank you so much for joining me on the mat, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!